All right, time for another Fibble. This is a game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with HEDGE. What do we want to do with HEDGE? So we've got... We could do two E's. No, we can't do two. We could do two E's as long as one of them isn't second. We could do the two E's. We'd have to have all new letters otherwise. Otherwise, we could do one E and like maybe the H, S-H-E, something like that. We could do... What could we do? Because first thing I thought of is sheep, but we can't do two E's if we're doing the H. What we could do is we could do T-H-E. We could do there. Let's go with that. Okay. Ooh, so we know this E has to be true. No, we don't. Do we know that? No, we don't. No, we don't. Sorry. Ignore that. Okay. One of these two E's is a lie, though, right? Either there's an E or there's not. But if this is the lie, then there could still be a second E. That's possible. But, and we know at least two of the T, H, and I are in the word. I'd like to follow up with thief, but obviously can't do that. So, interesting. If there is an H, it probably usually comes after, although we could have an H at the beginning still, and the H could be the lie in hedge. If that's the case, then the E is true, which means the E here is the lie. So H, we'd have to have an E and an I. We could do EI, but we'd have to have... See, you couldn't do, like, heist because it doesn't work. You'd have to have the EI. You could do EI here, but you'd have to have a T. That doesn't work. So the H at the beginning I don't think works. I don't think you can put an H at the beginning. Now, you can still have an H, but... Could we do TH like this with an I? Or without an I? The I could be the lie. But if the I is the lie, then there's no E, which means the E is the lie in hedge, which means there's no H. Right. So if this is, can this be the lie? Let's think about this. If the I is the lie, these are both true. But the E there being true means this is the lie, which means that's true. And you can't have an H and not have an H. So the I actually cannot be a lie. Okay, so that was really good. Now, we have the same problem. Okay, so, right. This is the usual thing. I completely missed it. This is the thing I always look for. I know a bunch of you were saying, one of the E's is a lie, one of the H's is a lie. Everything else has to be true. How about that? Okay. It's like the one thing that I always look for immediately when I guess, and today I didn't. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. So there's either an H and an E, or no H or E. Okay. So H and E, and the E can't be at the end, and it couldn't be second either. So if there is an E, it's first or third. E-I, and there'd be an H. So and the H could be the H would not be second. It could still be at the beginning. But we gotta have a T. Yeah, I'm thinking there's no H or E. So we've got the T and the I. What can we do with that? We could do ST. We could do stain. Okay. So, well, we know the I is the lie. So we can do all of this. So we still haven't found the T. There is an N. So if there's an H and an E, then we have all the letters. H, E, I, N, and T. And I just don't know how that's going to work. H... Because if the H is at the beginning, you can't put the E, and you can't do N or T after H. Yeah, that's not going to work. So we've got the I, an N, and a T. N-T-I? Something like that? Or N-I-T? Ooh, until. I think until would work. I thought that was going to be it. Okay. Well, we know there's a T. We know there's a T, so that's the lie. So it's something unfit. Unfit? Unfit. There we go. All right, well, A little bit slower than yesterday, but still got it in 4, so don't feel too bad about that. So let me know how this solve went for you, and if you found all of their lies quickly in the hedge, or if it took you until your final guess and you felt unfit to solve it. I don't know. Let me know how it went for you. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.